Trying to work it with Anguissa out at the edge of the area. Little in and out movement from him, then just pocket picked at the edge of the area, and that's brilliant again. Man who scored the goal, Lacazette, keeps coming back and doing a little bit of work for Arsenal. It's a couple of times now he's nicked the ball there from Anguissa, once from Vietto, just proving his worth. Lacazette, he's more than a goal scorer as Arsenal win the ball and they're looking now for quick counter attack. Xhaka for Lacazette, leaves it for Iwobi, clever play, and the Gunners have bodies forward now. And again, a little give and go and a foul just at the edge of the area.
That forward four of Arsenal, Mkhitaryan, Iwobi, Welbeck, like I said, working very, very well. Looking
for each other, aren't they? Le Marchand just sucked into quick feet from Welbeck there and brings him down. No attempt to play the ball there. And again, I think it might have been his first foul, but so cynical, I might have given him a yellow card. Referee didn't want to do out today, sat on his hands, but at least he gave the free kick away. Xhaka from distance, well, he looks for a better angle for Iwobi, drifts the ball into the far post, headed back into the mixer, headed away by Le Marchand, and eventually that ball out to the left hand side, and Sessegnon should be able to clear his lines under a bit of pressure from Holding, who we've not really mentioned because Fulham have not really attacked that often.
No, since my last chance I've written down for Fulham was the 7th minute. A couple of percentage balls into the box, but that last one from Christie, one before that from Sessegnon, just not good enough. And there's a reason they're being pegged back, quite simply. They're now getting outclassed.
Yeah, they are. They can't get hold of the ball, can they, now? You know, sometimes, we were sort of espousing the virtues of their system with three good attackers. But the guys in midfield, Seri and Anguissa, are just not getting it done today. They can't get anywhere near the ball, and that means that it's wave after wave of attack. And if somebody like Lacazette's coming back to help his team out, you know, it just makes it doubly difficult for Fulham to even get on the ball. Here is Anguissa, and that he's a header to the edge of the area. A percentage ball again into the box, looking for Mitrovic, no chance for him, and a real cool header back to the goalkeeper. You're a big fan of Granit Xhaka, aren't you?
Well, no, he was a miles better passer of the ball than he showed last year. The reason I'm clapping that is I don't know why Mustafi doesn't head it backwards. Why he's under no pressure and he heads it back out to danger. And then Xhaka gets it and thinks, well, I'll do what you should have done. And it's just a bit of a calming head. I think he's improving. He's got a great left foot on him. Free kicks, corners. If he can stop the quite ridiculous tackles that are just giving cards away, then I think he's a decent player to have. He's fit, he's tall, so not many centre midfielders have got that fitness levels. You don't really see Nemanja Matic getting box to box. I'm not saying that Matic is a brilliant footballer, but generally someone that's as tall and sits deep generally stay there.
Yeah, for me, I wouldn't have him in the team. I'd be looking elsewhere. I would have kept all the Coquelin.
I didn't think Coquelin was a bad player. Yeah. I thought Coquelin was better than Elneny and could hold it, but I think Torreira's better than them both. I'd personally play Ramsey up a bit more deeper. I don't really think Ramsey offers the number 10.
I just have Ramsey going forward, just getting the odd goal and doing the David Platt stuff. Anyway, we're all different, aren't we? We're all God's children. Anyway, here are Fulham. Mitrovic just tries to stab a little ball through for Charlotte.
That's one thing I don't think I'd ever expect to hear that in a football commentary.
Yeah, Fulham 0, Arsenal 1. Anyway, just a nice little movement there. Schürrle and Mitrovic combined. It didn't quite work out. Actually, decent defending there by the Gunners, who have dominated this game. They look the better team. I don't know what the philosophy or psychology of the new Arsenal is under Unai Emery. I've always thought he's a very good coach. He's got something that maybe you just can't put your finger on. It's not obvious style. I think that he will chop and change his style. I think he looks at the opposition a lot and works out, well, how we're going to beat these guys. It's not, oh, well, we play like this and this, this is it. That's what you get from Jurgen Klopp, really. Our style is this, and this is exactly what we're going to do. at Leeds United in the Championship as well. They said to Bielsa, paraphrasing, but have you got a plan B? Plan B is to execute plan A better, essentially. That's what he said. There's a long ball forward for Fulham, but I think the Emery chops and changes. He's very aware of what the opposition are doing. I think he's very well read, and I think he researches hard. He's one of those. I think he's a hard worker. It seems to be paying off, but here come Fulham into the box. Shot comes in on the half volley. Charlotte, left foot drive, and his technique's got to be better than that. If he's going to be, this great number 10, he needs to weigh in with the goals. I thought that was a great opportunity. Sessegnon read the play really well, delivers a great ball into the box. Technique there.
There isn't any. He just snapped. That's a player that's not had a shot yet. That he's got one and thinks, oh, here I have to hit this as hard as I can and just go across goal. Just force a save out of Leno. He could spill it. He could concede a corner. Just get the technique right. Just say, get your body over it. But it's very easy to say from here, isn't it? That he's got a split second to react. I think it's because it's who we're watching. We're watching Andre Schürrle, World Cup winner. Yeah, we expect a little bit sharper play on the edge of the box from him, but if I was Arsenal, I wouldn't be giving him a second chance in that area, put it that way. He doesn't often make too many mistakes in and around the box.
I don't care about it so much as scoring. I think he's got to work on his technique to get that on target. If keeper saves, then you think, well, great, but here come Arsenal, Bayern getting round the back. I think the ball got a bit big on him there, and I'm not certain that was a corner kick. In fact, no, it's going to be a goal kick. It just got a bit big. For me, Schürrle's got to do better. Maybe that was a bit of desperation from him. Somebody's lacking a bit of confidence. If we look at the Arsenal goal again, he certainly played his part. Nice ball in. Put Monreal right at the byline, exactly where he wanted to be. I mean, the touch from Lacazette is superb. The first touch there, I mean, he just cushions that ball. He puts it exactly where he wants it in order for him to spin, so he's not losing balance, so he can get a fearsome strike on it, And then, like you said, keeper can't move. Here come Fulham into the box. They go. Ball chips into the back of the net. It's a brilliant goal from Fulham, and this time it is Schürrle. The ball put in his path. A little dink shot from Andre Schürrle, and it's one apiece.
Just before half-time, Fulham have drawn level, and it's a wonderful team goal that split open Arsenal's defence, and Andre Schürrle, who just 2 minutes previous had missed an effort inside the box, has made amends this time around. He manages to stay on side. He manages to just get in between the two defenders. It's Monreal's ball down the line that goes wayward. It's Anguissa in towards Mitrovic and Vieto. Vieto's little inside ball to Schürrle, and he just loops it over Bernd Leno, who does the right thing. He comes out, tries to squeeze him, make sure he makes a mistake, but Andre Schürrle is too good to do that. It's one apiece.
That is a delicious goal, isn't it? I've got to say that Vieto's no-look pass there was superb, and then Schürrle's picking his spot, and he's still got work to do. Keeper comes out, and he's not going to make it easy, but I think he's got options there. But for Arsenal, they were just too comfortable, weren't they? And one thing that doesn't seem to have changed is that soft underbelly that they've got. They're not exactly a team full of clean sheets, are they? You look at them. I don't know quite who's to blame there. I think, in fairness, we'd have to give the credit to some good football, because although that ball obviously gets lost at some point, and Guissa's ball forward is decent, Vieto's ball is superb, and then Schürrle's movement and finish are top-notch, aren't they? As Torreira just pushed down by Anguissa, and that will be a free kick.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I did tell you Andre Schürrle wouldn't miss the next time they gave him a chance in the box.
Well, there's a big difference. I mean, it was a lovely ball into him. We'd have all sort of fancied our chances there, I think. And he's that close in. The ball is that sympathetic. He's thinking, well, through the middle, right or left of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper runs out in desperation to close down the angles, but at that point, it's unlikely he's going to save it, really. It's a classy goal. Kind of against the run of play, though.
I think Monreal has to take the blame for just giving the ball away, and then the two centre halves to allow Schürrle to get in behind without any of them tracking him.
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's an unbelievable run.
It is. I mean, it's such a good ball. Like we said, Vieto, you know, that front three is playing off. Schürrle's playing off. So too Vieto, hard to pick up. Anyway, referees called it at half time, and it's one apiece.
Half-time at Craven Cottage, one apiece between Fulham and Arsenal. Lacazette opened the scoring inside the 28th minute for the Gunners. A nice little spin in the box from him from a Monreal cutback, and he managed to fire past Bettinelli, giving him the eyes before firing into the near post. Fulham had a couple of chances. Vieto, Mitrovic and Schürrle all having efforts before Schürrle managed to loop it into the back of the net on the stroke of half-time. A mistake from Monreal played the ball into Fulham. It was Anguissa into Vieto,